I was walking
Troops defeats the Patriot Act to the whim of a dictator in the White House. Admit it to yourself. It's called fascism. There's roots in it for Nazi Germany. It's all a parallel. Admit it to yourself.
Should be on now.
It's okay, yeah.
Because I'm over by,
The light's moving in the inside.
Peter Key Hotel.
Jimmy loved to live life and loved the life he lived. His sons are respectable young men now, Joseph, James, and Nicholas. We all deeply love them.
Be aware about the truth of 9/11 and the government cover-up, the lies. You know, our rights being taken away with the Patriot Act. You know, remind people the economy's collapsing due to 9/11. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm out here doing. Came all the way up from LA to do this.
Thank you very much.
My first time in New York, so
Thank you. What's your name?
Nelson.
Nelson.
You got wrong. You love this country, I mean, you better stand up for it. No, we're Americans. You guys want to see me these crazies wrong? No, you did 9/11.
Yeah, I'm feeling sad for all the victims, and we're here for our friend James Murphy, and we're all here. We all came down to meet up with his wife down here.
Where you came from?
We came from Hanover, Pennsylvania.
Kathy, Nancy, Martha. Edward, Jennifer, Lynn, Mazata. Maria, Mumbai.
Not on the front headline of every major newspaper.
2 planes, 3 buildings,
What is the project for the new American? 9/11 was planned months and months in advance.
This is We Are Change, 9/11 Truth, 2009 at Ground Zero. Came all the way out from west, from Utah, and what we're doing is we're calling for a new investigation of 9/11. The government has habitually lied to us. The EPA said the ground was safe to breathe, and there's a history of government response to terrorism. People do their research and their homework regarding history. They realize that these things are relevant, and that conspiracies do exist at some levels. We don't consider ourselves to be conspiracy theorists or nut jobs in no way, shape, or form. I'm a student. I'm studying international relations. But this is important information, and what we're passing out is PhD reviewed work showing that towers were brought down by explosives. And then they found red and gray chips and samples in the towers and in those dust samples.
Does the building number 7 I saw on that?
Building 7 also fell in 6.5 seconds, nearly free fall speed. People neglect the fact that towers were constructed to withstand the impact of multiple airlines and jets. Not to mention that on that day, 3 buildings fell, not just 2, and Tower 7 was not hit by an airplane. That was a 47-story structure that in no way, shape, or form could have ever fallen. What we're experiencing, ladies and gentlemen, is the defiance of engineering, architects, and history for that matter. A steel frame rated building has never fallen due to fire damage.
Right, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Richard Gallivan.
Right, thank you very much.
All right.
It wasn't a 9/11 Commission report. When the video surfaced later, they said it was from fire. Now, if you look at the video, and it's all over YouTube and Google, it's pretty obvious it's not from a fire. Anyone that says it's from a fire, really insulting my intelligence. It's super obvious. That's why the video has not surfaced on the news. Even the National Geographic special that came out on Monday didn't show this building, or they didn't explain anything. So why is this building being ignored? And if you do the math, the 2 twin towers came down in about 10 seconds. That's 10 floors a second. It's scientifically impossible for fire to bring down 2 of the tallest buildings at 10 floors a second. It just doesn't make sense. Buildings have burned for over 20 floors for 20 hours. They have it on video. These buildings never fell. Never in history, before or after 9/11, has a steel structure fallen from fire.
Catherine Fairfax McRae.
Richard Lane Brandon.
And my hero, my best friend, my brother, James the Blaze. If someone asked me where I would be today 8 years ago, it definitely would not be here mourning my brother and grieving him like all of us are.
Sicuramente, perché comunque c'è stato una bruttissima, hanno avuto una bruttissima esperienza in questa città. Mi fate ridere ragazzi, perché comunque effettivamente questa tragedia che è successa a New York
ci colpisce
sia noi come turisti e soprattutto questa città che
ci sentiamo anche noi feriti.
Thank you very much.
William Tracy Sanaz McGowan. Francis Noel McGinn. Thomas F. Olson. Jeffrey James Olson. Maureen Lyons Olson. Stephen Dunn.
You guys really haven't had we have no scams. And that's it. We've had no scams. Like you work and you tell them, like, there's no shit, the guys work. Right. So, yes, they have that